Right, it's Vern on the allotment again. This is my allotment here. It's my flag. Different flag to anyone else. I've got a Norfolk County flag, everyone else has got an English flag. But this is my allotment, this is my fence. This fence was already here when I got it. This here is my runner bean. There you go. It's my runner bean stand, ready for the canes. I made these myself out of scaffold poles, welded them all together, hammered bits in the bottom here. These are hammered in, 3, 1, 2 and 3 at the end. Slid the poles in, got them to the right height by putting stones down the pipe until I got them to the right height, and then bolted a bar along the top, strengthened with metal from my child's trampoline, because the runner beans needed it more than the kids needed the trampoline, so the trampoline's gone. Dug a trench here this wide, about 18 inches deep, filled it with vermiculite, horse manure, and put the soil back on top. I'm going to put some boards down the sides so that I can raise it up and just keep forking it over, and I won't ever have to dig it again. I made these deck boards out of panels of fencing which I had left, just by cutting them in half. Made these boards down the side here out of tops of pallets cut in half, all the way down the allotment plot, painted black. Pretty cheap, just a lot of work involved. This is our plot. It didn't look like this in the start because it was just looking like a normal allotment plot with all the weeds. In here I've got spring cabbages which were given to me. Don't look like doing very well. The snow affected them a bit. Japanese onions. I've got shallots here, garlic, and broad beans. This section here, which is all of this, is going to be for root vegetables and whatever else I can put in. This is the last bit of the allotment I've got to dig. This little bit corner. Most of the digging was done by my dad. It was done by my mum. Sorry, not my mum, but my wife. And me. This here at the front has been dug and I've horse manured it. I've put bulbs in along the edge of the greenhouse and it's ready for a strawberry bed. It's the length of the greenhouse. I've got the strawberry plants at home waiting to go in. I've got these slabs to chop in yet. This work never finishes on an allotment, does it? Bloody work. Water butts. So I've got all these slabs to chop in, and then I shall turn all the soil upside down, the turf upside down over there, and stack it. A bit of fish blood and bone in between. Let it rot down. This is my path. You've been in here before, I've shown you this before. This is the last bit I've got to do. I've just got to get some more perlite and muck, and then I can backfill it all like this with this pile of muck here. Chuck it in here. That'll be ready then. This table made out of a pallet, piece of ply, couple of bits of ply from a potting bench, a little shelf, shelves underneath, as you can see. Again, didn't cost a lot, if anything, and it's cost me a lot of time. Everything in my life costs me time, but if we get a tomato out of it and perhaps a bent cucumber, it'll all be for the good. More slabs to dig around. Slabs. This is my shed. It's untidy. because that's the way it is. Water butts, can't have enough water butts. I've even got that many water butts, I don't know where to put them. Another shed here. I built this shed. I built this shed and re-roofed all the roof with safety flooring. This is made out of OBS board and wood. I don't know if you can see out there, I'm really looking properly. Yeah, I've got to trim it up and tidy it up. And all painted with black rubber paint. Guttering. This tree's coming down because I'm going to stand all my frames for my brassicas to stop the butterflies going in there. Compost. Got 1, 2, 3 compost bins. Vegetable peelings in here. Vegetable peelings in this one, but it's actually got horse muck in it at the minute. Due to the fact I was collecting horse muck and ran out of places to put it. This one's got horse muck in, but I've just found some vine weevils in there, so I'm going to have to get some nematodes and put in there. This is clean. This supplier of horse muck I won't use no more. This one I will. Made a path here so I can get my wheelbarrow up and me and the wife don't slip down the slope. There was a muddy slope there and we were slipping down it, so I made this path to get access to it. Here I've got 2 blackcurrants, gooseberries going in there, and we've got 1, 2, 3 rows of raspberries. Rhubarb here, which as you can see is starting to sprout. And the one there, got another rhubarb to go in. I ain't got a clue where to put it. And these raspberries here and here were given to me by Leslie and Pete, friends of ours. So this is our allotment plot. This greenhouse, I've reglazed it all. It was plastic. Painted it all black with the black rubber paint, and the roof's to do. But whilst that plastic's alright, that's going to stop there. Showing you the water butt there. I'm going to connect the hose pipe direct from that straight into the greenhouse to water the tomatoes come summertime. Gravity fed. So this is my allotment plot. I'm not professional at the videos, I don't claim to be. It's just the way it is. As you can see, from one end all the way to the other. This is my plot, and I'll video it occasionally to show you, but not when anyone's around because you feel a feel. Bye.